Let's talk about something that every woman will go through. Most women are never prepared for it, and almost nobody talks about it. It is one of the most universal biological experience a woman can go through, and somehow it still is one of the least talked about. It gets whispered about in waiting rooms, it gets dismissed in doctor offices, and it gets completely skipped in schools. We went out and interacted with women of all ages to understand the perspective that matters the most. What comes to your mind when you hear the word menopause?
See the word pause, so that simply means stopping something. And for menses, we all have heard it's menstrual cycle only. So a particular cycle at what time our menses or the menstrual period stops completely or by slow process is what I understand by menopause.
Simply meaning the menstrual cycle which is about to pause in a woman. It generally happens between the age of 45, 50 and 55. It is now getting reducing day by day. Earlier the age for the menopause was 50 to 55, but currently the situation of healthcare, what is going on with the women are facing menopause at the earlier stage of their life, which is 45 to 50.
तो स्टार्टिंग में मेनोपॉज 40 to 40 प्लस के अकॉर्डिंग 45 एज के अकॉर्डिंग होता था, लेकिन अब जो है वो 30-35 प्लस के अकॉर्डिंग मेनोपॉज हिट होने लगता है और इसकी वजह से बहुत सारे इम्बैलेंसेस हो जाते हैं, हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंस होने लगते हैं.
To me, the word menopause suggests that it's end of your periods. The regular monthly cycle is now over. You are free from them.
I have recently, not recently, but 3 years back, I have delivered my child, and it clicked my mind that menopause is also. I was thinking that particular stage would be difficult for me, but then I got aware about the menopause thing, which eventually will come in the near future. So this is what I understood from menopause is that you'll be super hormonal, you will have hot flushes, and people around you would not understand your position. So that is more alarming for me, that people will not understand me, what is exactly going on with me.
Menopause is not a disease, it is not a disorder. It is a natural biological transition that marks the end of a woman's menstrual cycle. It's officially diagnosed after 12 consecutive months without a period. Average age of natural menopause is 51. Perimenopause can begin around 8 to 10 years before, which too are filled with hormonal changes. I can tell you many more such facts, but one thing that these facts can't tell you is the experience of menopause. Do you think menopause affects you more physically or emotionally?
Menopause affects both physically and emotionally at the same time. There's a very important hormone in the body that is called an estrogen, and during your menstrual cycle, when your periods are going, your body has enough supply of estrogen that helps your body to glow, work physically good, and you have a good emotional capabilities also. After the menopause, the estrogen just declines. Just after the declination, your body starts to feel more weaker, fatigued. Emotionally, you will feel mentally stagnant. There will be much of the drowsiness. So there are much of the things that happen after the menopause.
In my opinion, it affects both mentally and physically.
Both emotionally and physically, there would be changes in your body. Emotionally also, you would see the changes. Physically also, you would see the changes.
I think it affects emotionally more because women go through a lot of mood swings and all, and they actually are not open about speaking to anyone, sharing their experience, how they are feeling. So yeah, I think emotionally it is very difficult and challenging for them.
Yeah, I think it's both ways. It could not be just one because physically also your hormones are changing. Emotionally, that hormone change does plays a lot of effect.
During our conversation, we realized how much we don't know about menopause. Even as women, we lack some essential knowledge. What struck us the most in these conversations wasn't just the physical symptoms, but also the emotional symptoms, the anxiety and the stress that comes along with it. Have you ever spoken to your mother or an older woman in your family about menopause?
No, I haven't. I mean, a little conversation, but not like you sit properly and you talk in depth about it. No.
Not my mother, but there are some beautiful women in my life. From them mostly I've heard a lot about how is it affecting their daily life and how much they are affected by that. So yeah, I do understand it.
No.
No, I haven't.
Yes, I heard it from my mother. She used to share her, menopause stories with me, but she was also not so much aware. I mean, she was going through that phase. There were some emotional changes in her day-to-day life, and in her day-to-day life, she was physically also not so fit, feeling dizziness and mood swings. So she used to share all those with me, but she was not exactly knowing about the word menopause. She was not aware about what is happening and why it is happening. But yes, I have seen, her going through a lot of physical and emotional changes.
I am not. Well, I've spoken to a few of the women who I train about menopause, pre-menopause and post-menopause, but I haven't spoken to my family because women are not open about admitting about menopause.
I think for me, I have spoken about it, because it's a family where I am there, and my mom has 2 daughters. So again, that leaves a very open end for us, to discuss all things.
The awareness regarding menopause is increasing, but still I feel that women are not very open to discussing about what they're going through. So I have personally not spoken about it, but I have seen in my family women's above 40, 45, they experience a lot of symptoms, problems which they go through. So we need to be more open about it.
Unfortunately, no.
Were you taught about menopause in school?
No. A bit, I guess. They definitely told us something in definition, but not in a proper way that we understand now how it actually affects everyone.
Not really. There was this word in the 12th standard that was just a menopause, and what it is actually, that's it. There was nothing more detailed explanation. Since I was from a biology background, so my teachers told me brief about it, but not on the much basis कि actually इसके pros क्या है, cons क्या है, कैसे affect करता है body को. They didn't told me much.
Just one single line in the textbook, just that much.
I think I have not known menopause until I became a trainer, and then only I've heard about it. Until then, I didn't know what is menopause.
I also have not, heard about this in school. There was no education about it, but yeah, I feel this is very important, and schools should incorporate this education also, so that girls can, get aware regarding these things.
No, we did not. We have not.
The lack of conversation around menopause is striking. It's the result of a culture that has historically treated menopause as something to be ashamed of, or at best silently endured. When it doesn't get talked about at home, when it doesn't get taught in schools, when it doesn't get covered in media, silence becomes the default. This is not just a health gap, it is a knowledge gap too, that keeps being passed from one generation to another. When mothers don't talk to daughters, when school don't teach it, when workplaces ignore it, we keep passing the silence forward. Does the idea of menopause scare you? Do you ever worry about reaching that stage of your life?
Maybe not now, because I, as a person, I'm little more aware than my mother. But I would say I'm scared of it. It's more like I think that I will be more prepared.
A little bit, honestly, because from what I understand, if I try to keep myself healthy or be fit or be at least be able to keep an active lifestyle, it will definitely help me to keep the symptoms a bit slower or maybe a bit better. But yeah, it does scare me a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it's more like कि getting the menstrual period, it's a painful thing कि हर महीने कुछ ना कुछ आ रहा है. तो pro thing is कि you will never get to have that period, but again you will never get to have that physical strength with your body, never get to have that emotional stagnancy with your body कि आप हर चीज़ को clarity से काम कर पा रहे हो. After menopause हर चीज़ decline करना शुरू करेगी, including physical health, mental health. So yes, it's sometimes here अच्छा भी लगता है सुन के कि एक एज के बाद पीरियड्स आना बंद हो जाएंगे, बट फिर ये लगता है कि अगर पीरियड्स आना बंद हो गए तो बॉडी की आधी से ज़्यादा पावर खत्म हो जाती है.
It actually scares me because it's not only about menopause. I think women go through a lot of changes physically and mentally. Not only menopause, maybe pre and postnatal and after effects. I think it's every part of the life of girl or woman. We are physically and mentally changing, and that scares me. But as long as we are active, I think it is all taken care.
It does, of course. As I told you, right, that period itself is hard. You have grown it for last 20 years. I have been chumming, but then it itself is hard. Even when I have been experiencing it for last 20 plus years. So the idea of menopause, indeed, it does, of course, is scary.
This is what happens after prolonged silence. One of the places where menopause silence is most damaging is the workplace. Women are at their peak of their career in their late 40s and early 50s, often managing teams, leading organizations, and carrying enormous responsibility. Many of them are doing all of this while experiencing symptoms that affect concentration, sleep, mood, and physical well-being. What would change if menopause were treated with more consideration? What if women didn't have to choose between suffering in silence and risking their professional credibility? If there's one thing today's conversation has shown us, it's this. The silence around menopause is not natural. It is learned. And anything that is learned can be unlearned. We can teach our daughters before they are scared. And we can talk to our mothers before it's too late to understand what they are going through.